I get it. I understand what happens to you. It happens to everyone when you're trying to change your life. You start something. You feel inspired for a while and you think that motivation and inspiration is something that you need in order for you to continue. Then you also have a limiting belief in your head that you're not going to pull it off. You're not good enough. And you normally don't pull off your dreams. Because what happens? Well, with anything that we do in life, in order for you to grow, that's why we have growing pains, you have to feel the pain and do it anyway. But because you have this feeling that you have to feel inspired, motivated, and you want to feel good about yourself and you want to feel like you're doing something good. When it gets a little bit hard and you felt first the surge and then it kind of pans out, you actually fall off the wagon. Then you say to yourself, I'm not good enough. I don't pull it off. I'm the kind of person that starts things and then I never finish. If this is you, I just want you to know that this is how most people live their life. That's why it's a very small percentage of people that actually are successful. Because we're not willing to stay in the place where it feels like shit, tastes like shit, looks like shit, and we do it anyway. Because then we lose focus. Well, it doesn't feel right, Anna. Of course it doesn't feel right. What feels right is lying on the couch, eating chocolate, and being lazy. That feels right. What doesn't feel right is putting on your training clothes, going out for a run. Because that feels uncomfortable. Because you are expanding yourself. You are becoming bigger, bolder, wider, taller. You're becoming everything energetically that you're dreaming of becoming, but you're not willing to do the work. So if you find yourself being able to identify with maybe a little bit of what I'm saying, I want you to understand this today. Your life in 5 years will look exactly the way that it does today. A few things will change. The question is, are you happy with that life? Would you say, yeah, Anna, I'd like that life. That would be great. Some of you might, and if you do say yes, I already know you've done work on yourself and you've got great habits, great rituals, and great things that you say to yourself that's having you feel elevated in your life. Because if you're living at this vibration where you have great habits, great strategies, you have a great mindset and you talk to yourself in a great productive way, of course, in 5 years, you would love to be in that place. But most people are not there. They're down here, hoping, wishing it would be nice to be up here. But the bridge in between, they don't know how to do that bridge. Here is my tip to you if you're stuck in a way in your life that you don't love and you don't like, and you've tried a million times and you always fail, and this could be in relationship, this could be with making money, this could be with starting your business, this could be with changing the shape of your body, this could be any area of your life. You need to have, number one, a very, very clear goal. Clear, super, crystal clear. Not, I want to make more money. I want to feel better in my body. No. Those are all feelings. No. You need to have a clear goal. By the end of 2022, this is how much money is coming into my account every single month. By this date, I'm going to weigh that much. Whatever it might be. By this day, I've met my dream partner. You need to have a crystal clear goal. When you have the goal, and some of you are scared of dreaming of your goal because you're so used to failing, so you don't even want to dream it, because if you dream it and put it out there and say it to people, God forbid, then people are going to have their eyes on you, and then you already know you're going to fail, so then you don't even want to say it. But what if you would say it to the world? Stand on top of the mountain and scream it to the world. This is what I want. This is what's going to happen. Now, all of a sudden, there's a spotlight on you. Now the show begins and you are the main character. That means you need to take action. You need to not just talk about it and dream about it and hope about it and feel about it and read about it and research about it. Because you've bought all the books, you've seen all the podcasts and all the YouTube videos and all that stuff. But you haven't done the work. You haven't actually taken action, because that you don't believe you can. So what you need to do as number 2 is you then need to design the person that has the life of your dreams. So if I want that life, it's not me because I'm vibrating down here with fear. Who's that person? The person that vibrates up here and lives in gratitude, lives in fulfillment, lives in excitement, lives in I am badass. That's easy for me. That's easy for me. That person is an identity shift from where you are today. But you can't just change your identity like this. Changing your identity asks of you to take action, which is number 3. Take action. You need to take action. You need to implement habits, rituals, strategies. You need to not give yourself permission to fall off the wagon when it gets a little bit flatlined and you go, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't feel like it. I'm not inspired anymore, Anna. No. They need to go, what about that goal? If I was the person that identified as step 2, would that person give up? No. What would that person do? That person would do the habits without feeling like it, because we don't do things that we feel like to get to where we want in life. We do the things that we have to do. We have to do in order for us to get there. This is not about feeling. This is about strategies and habits. So my question to you this morning is this. Have you got what it takes to become the person that has your dream life? Do you think you have what it takes? If you don't believe that you have what it takes, what if you did have what it takes? What would your life look like? Because you know what? If you don't believe that you have what it takes, it's because you're thinking shitty thoughts down here. But what if you would just design the ultimate person? Forget about how will I get there. Just design that person and then start living like that person. I have seen hundreds of my clients transform their life on every level, from attracting the dream partner, getting their ultimate body, making the money of their dreams, just by changing their identity, having the vision that is going to be so compelling for them, and doing the work.